In the centuries following the Salem witch trials, Salem, Massachusetts became more than just a historical landmark. It became a nexus of eerie happenings. Whispers persisted that the vengeful spirits of those condemned to death roamed the streets. One moonless night, as the townsfolk huddled in their homes, stories spread of shadowy figures and ghastly apparitions. Emily, a local historian, had long dismissed these tales as folklore until one fateful evening. As she pored over old court transcripts in her candlelit study, an icy breeze swept through the room, extinguishing the flame. Moments later, she heard a whisper, a voice not of this world, reciting the names of the executed. Fear clawed at her chest, but her curiosity pushed her forward. Donning a cloak, she took to the cobbled streets armed with only a lantern. The town square, where so many had met their fate, stood ominously silent. She felt drawn to the old oak gallows, now a ruin, overtaken by weeds. Upon reaching it, her lantern flickered, revealing ethereal figures, the accused, the wronged, the innocent. Their eyes, pools of sorrow and rage, bore into her soul. Among them, she saw Bridget Bishop, the first to be executed. Emily felt a compulsion to speak, to ask forgiveness on behalf of her ancestors. As she did, the air thickened, and the spirits grew agitated. Bridget stepped forward, her spectral form shimmering with every movement. "You seek redemption for what your bloodline did to us?" she hissed, her voice echoing through the square. Emily tried to respond but found herself paralyzed by fear. The spirits began to writhe, their torment palpable. In a desperate act, Emily closed her eyes and muttered an ancient incantation she had read in an old, crumbling manuscript. Immediately, she felt a fierce wind encircle her, lifting her off the ground. The wind howled with the screams of the damned, and then silence. Emily awoke at dawn, lying at the foot of the ruined gallows. The spirits were gone, but the air still resonated with their pain. Shaken but alive, she vowed to document her encounter, a warning and a testament to the lingering darkness in Salem. From that day forth, the hauntings lessened, but the townsfolk never forgot the night the historian confronted the shadows of Salem.